Want to get to an extraordinary opportunity that's now available for military veterans and public servants to pursue a master's degree at one of the nation's most prestigious institutions. Harvard Kennedy School has launched the American Service Fellowship. It is the largest single-year scholarship program in the school's history. Adam Farina is Chief Communications Officer at Harvard Kennedy School and former Assistant Secretary at the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs. Thanks for joining us this morning, Adam.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, so let's talk about this large fellowship that's available. What inspired the university to launch this program?
Yeah, absolutely. So first and foremost, this is a new scholarship program to bring 50 U.S. public servants from all across the country and all different backgrounds to Harvard Kennedy School for, as you said, a master's degree in public policy. And it's eligible. Anybody who's eligible, it's very straightforward. You just have to have an undergraduate degree, and you have to have served our country in any capacity for at least 7 years. It could be a teacher, public school teacher, police officer, firefighter, veteran of our armed forces. If you've served our country for at least 7 years, we want you to apply. And look, we're doing this right now in this important moment because we're in a moment of a lot of division in our country, a lot of challenges in our country, and we need great public servants to lead us into the future. So we want to invest in those people who have taken the time to invest in our country.
Yeah, we can see the division and hear the division every day with the government shutdown. $100,000 per recipient, significant investment. What exactly does that cover?
So it covers tuition, the full cost of coming to the school, and then there's an additional stipend on top of that that allows you to cover travel expenses to the school, finding a house when you're in Cambridge, whatever it may be. So it's both covering the cost of coming here from a school perspective, but then also those on top of the cost that you experience on top of coming to the school that we want to cover because we don't want cost to be a barrier to people coming here to Harvard Kennedy School.
You have a personal connection to this mission in your experience and as a veteran yourself. What does this program mean to you personally?
So I served at the Department of Veterans Affairs, but I'm not a veteran myself. I want to be very clear about that.
Okay.
But what I would say is I've heard from a bunch of veterans that I used to work with. And one thing that I've heard from them is I never imagined myself going to Harvard. I spoke to a female combat veteran the other day. She served in Iraq, she served in Afghanistan, and she said, "Am I really eligible for this program?" And what I told her and what I've told everybody else who's asked me that is, you're not only eligible for this program was designed for you. It was made for you. You've served our country at home and abroad, and now we at Harvard Kennedy School want to serve you and give you the tools to solve big problems and to lead our country into the future and to lead our communities into the future. So Harvard Kennedy School and Harvard is a place for you, and we want you to come here.
All right, Adam, what do people need to do if they want to get involved?
So most important thing is the deadline to apply is December 1st. And the way to apply and to learn more information is to visit us online at ken.sc/service or just Google American Service Fellowship or the first result. You'll get all of the information you need. It's a quick and easy application, and we really want you to do it before December 1st so you can be considered for this program.
All right, very good. A little less than 2 months, people can do that before December 1st. And a year from now, 50 alums on campus will be able to see and experience a brighter future. Help us out with public policy, hopefully.